Wante. Wante is one of the most beautiful traditional dress of Mizo. Before the name Wante is given, it was called Wan Lai Sen. This dress complete the headgear called Tori Kun. Assamese traditional dress called Mekla Sador. This dress is worn during the Assamese festival called Bihu, which is currently an ongoing festival right now in Assam. Traditional dress of many Mizo tribe called one of the Mizo tribe called Paite tribe. This is a Paite Puandum, which is mostly worn on festival days and is also used to cover the body of the deceased as a means of respect. Next in line is the traditional dress code of Mar tribe Mizo. The top wear is called Marzaku, and the bottom wear is called Mar Tangsu Wante. This is the traditional dress of Pang tribe of Mizo. The bottom wear is commonly known as Zongnakwan. It requires a very skillful set of hands to even produce one of these. There is no employment of machinery in the production of this cloth. Here we have a beautiful lady showcasing the traditional dress of Manipur, commonly known as Fanek Mayek Naibi. The shawl she is wearing is called Rani Fi. What you are now looking at is the traditional dress of Ralti tribe of Mizo. This beautiful bottom wear is called Sompar Puan. Is the traditional attire of one of the Mizo tribe, Bom. The bottom wear is called Fenta, and like the others, there is no employment of machinery in making this attire. This dress is usually worn on traditional festival and other important events. Traditional dress of the Nagas called Apuhu Mini. This dress belongs to the Sumi tribe. Next online is the traditional dress of the Lushai tribe of Mizo called Mar'am. It was firstly named as Venpel and was introduced when the Mizo tribe settled in Lientlang. The top is called Tualpur. a beautiful lady is the traditional dress of Thado tribe of the Mizo. The bottom wear is called hamtang and the shawl is called saipiku. This dress is usually worn on festive days. The next dress is of the Mara tribe of Mizo and is called nogao. This dress is usually worn by the royal and the people of the higher class. As this dress is hard to weave, the dress is also expensive and is hard to acquire by the common people. This is the traditional dress of Lai. This beautiful attire is worn only on the festive days, and it was usually the higher class people and the royals who wear this dress. Here we have the beautiful and magnificent attire of the Assamese tribe called Magbihu. This dress is usually worn on the festive days, which concern mainly with the traditional food. This lovely dress is called Kokui Zigzial, and this is one of the oldest known attire for the Mizo. The design of this dress is taken from a plant called Kokui. This beautiful lady is showcasing the traditional dress of Mizo. The top is called korin. In the early days, the Mizo does not have this type of top, but later it was modified from puanrin, which is also one of the traditional dress of Mizo. This lovely dress is the traditional dress of Khasi called Jainsem or Tara. This dress is usually worn on the ceremonial occasions, completed with a crown of silver or gold. This dress is the traditional dress of the Nagas called Rura, and this dress is commonly worn by the Jakasang tribe. Magnificent dress is worn by the Sukta tribe of Mizo. The bottom wear is called zonik. They usually wear this dress for festivals, and unlike the other, they also use it as a casual attire. This is the attire of the Arunachal Pradesh and particularly worn by the Apatani tribe. Here the top is called Yaming Tari and the bottom wear is called Bilang Abi. Lovely dress is the traditional dress of Zahao tribe of Mizo. The dress is simply called the Zahao dress. Lastly, we have the traditional dress of Simshi Simishin tribe of Mizo. This dress is also called the Simishin dress. All of these beautiful dresses makes our culture rich and unique. All these beautiful and lovely dresses worn by these beautiful ladies from the Dingdi hostel shows how rich our culture is. Let us continue to respect and love our culture as it has been the identification of uniqueness as a whole. Thank you.